Hello everyone, so here we are in Taif and now we are going for Telefric ride, that is the cable car ride in Taif. So we took our tickets for the ride, which was 80 Riyal per person, 2 ways, that is return as well was included in that. So as we were about to sit in the cabinet, the temperature was checked for all three of us, and also the cabinet was sanitized by the person standing there with a sanitizing spray. And so now we were about to sit in it. And were about to enjoy the ride. Initially it was very steep and was very scary, as it is on a very big height. The ones who are scared of the height should avoid this ride. It gave a beautiful view from the top, the road view, the curves, and the mountainous view. It was a beautiful experience. It took us around 20 minutes to reach the bottom. Initially, my daughter was very scared. She was not moving around in the cabinet, but later when she saw that the other cabinets were with kids and their parents, then she was enjoying. It was very beautiful, and one should visit this place if you are near Mecca. It is only 2 hours from Mecca, very nearby and very beautiful hill station. These tourist spots had a huge impact after the COVID scenario. During the pandemic, everything was shut, and even now there were very few people who were coming as tourists at these places. But we are hoping that things get normal soon, and so let's enjoy this beautiful moment. You can see that white building, that is the start point of the cable car, and you can see how far we have reached. It is actually from the top to the bottom of the mountain. It is such a big ropeway. I've been to such a long one for the first time. So you could actually experience each and everything during this long journey. Otherwise, normally if it is 10 to 15 minutes, you are not able to enjoy all the things. So now the cable car will be dropping you at the amusement park, which is having a very beautiful water park and some rides for kids and some refreshments for everyone. So here we have landed. You can see how beautiful this place is. Very beautifully decorated. And this is the ride which I was talking about. You can see it's a toboggan ride. You can see people enjoying the ride. It looks very scary, and even we wanted to enjoy this ride, but we were not sure if kids are allowed. So later we inquired that kids were allowed if they were accompanied by their parents. So this is basically the which we are supposed to sit in, where the child if you are carrying is supposed to sit in front and the parent behind the kid. It is very interesting. I just loved it. So here it starts. They have given you two poles besides the car seat, which are supposed to be the brake and the speed, which control the brakes and the speed of the car. You are not supposed to operate them while going up the mountain. They will operate only while coming down. So you can see how steep the way is. It was very scary for us, and we were worried that if our daughter will sit or she will cry. But Alhamdulillah, she enjoyed a lot.
Okay, bye.
And she wanted to go again on the ride. It was super fun. And the brakes are very easy to control. With one hand also you can control them. And believe me, it is really fun and you should experience this ride. Really, it seems to be very scary, but it is not at all scary and it's full of fun. Amazing ride. I just loved it. You can see how it goes through the mountains. Beautiful scenery from both the sides. And the mountain ranges along the way. You can see nothing is around and very steep way. Too cool. And now we are about to reach the top of the mountain, where now the ride will stop for a few seconds. Then the speed brakes will be operated by the one who is riding. So you can see you can stop wherever you want, or you can speed up your car as much as you want. And these brakes are very light to be handled. You can operate them with single hand. You can see how wavy the tracks are going, and if you go in full speed, it is just amazing. And to our surprise, even Myra was enjoying the ride. She was asking me to speed up the car as much as I can. But it was fun. You have to visit this ride if you are visiting Taif. Beautiful, beautiful. You can see how long the ride goes, and it is only 40 Riyal per person. They didn't took the charge for Myra, since only one car is to be used. So only me and my husband were charged for the tickets. So it was really less expensive and worth it. I would have paid 80 for this ride. It was really fun. And here is the stop point of the ride, where we have to stop. Later, Myra enjoyed few of the amusement rides, and then we returned back through the cable car on top of the mountain. So by the end of all this, we were very tired and we were going back. So this was our on the way back to the top of the